How are we? It's all frozen up. How are we, Danny and Rachel?
I'm good, thanks. Kurt. How are you?
Awesome. Is that you, Rachel?
Yeah. I'm working out my phone. I'm out on a walk and I'm having problems actually seeing the screen. You're there somewhere because I can hear you.
Yeah, you're all frozen.
I
can see
wondering
you
if
walking.
well, I'm not actually walking. I'm standing still right now.
Oh, yeah, man. It just looks like, yeah.
I'm trying to work out the best way probably to get out and come back in, I think.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll be on.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you in a sec if I can work this out. Maybe if I try refresh. Or how about even this? Just mute me and take the video off and I'll just listen in until I get home and then I can jump over to the computer.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks, Kurt.
Awesome.
Hey, Kurt, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
How's your week going?
Yeah, it's doing all right. Just thought I'll update you with the birthday bot. It's it's bringing a lot of leads. I'm finding it a good amount of people booking directly, but there's still a lot that we need to follow up.
Yeah, and that's the funnel for the month 4 app. You use the funnel version?
Yes. Yeah. So they've replied and everything. We're getting the messages and everything. They're just not booking in. So
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when we started out, we didn't have a huge auto booking rate, but now Catherine says we get like seven out of within the first message, within the first follow-up text or message, we get most people booking in now.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
But it didn't start like that at all.
Yeah.
It did not. So we used to have a really low rebooking rate. A really low booking rate.
Yep.
And it's just that we've done so many ads over time. People know us. We've started to grow. We just focus on our local area. So that's, definitely do the things like the follow-up. It definitely helps. Sometimes we do contact people 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Yeah.
And we get a response. And it's the reason we've gotten good at it is because of the gym, right?
Yes.
With the gym, it's a lot harder to get people in.
Yep.
So we've had to follow up people 6, 7, 8 times at the gym.
How are you going with the transferring onto the Simply Spa?
We haven't. Yeah. What happened was Catherine left to go to Ireland yesterday.
Yeah.
And so we only just found the Simple Spa stuff a few days ago. It was just too much to do before she went away.
Yeah.
So what we did instead, we're using the membership. We're using the software that we've got, which is Timely.
Yeah.
And then we found an online payment recurring billing software. It's like PaySmart, but it's called it's one of those. It's not IntegraPay or PaySmart. It's what we use for the gym, but it's I sent it through to someone in the group the other day. It's like a recurring billing software that it's not integrated into our spa software. It's separate for now.
So there is one. Oh my, that'll be good to know too, because I was considering going to Simply Spa because of that membership thing, but
you should go.
It's so well set up at the moment, and I'm like, I've got to change all that. I wonder, if there's a separate. I'm
looking for it now. Yeah, I just can't.
For now, anyways, because I've been just warming up my market. My clients saying we're bringing in membership, more information to come. But I haven't set it up all up yet,
no, it's a big process to set up memberships, but we just got ours up before Catherine went away. That's what I said. I said, you have to get it up before you go away. Like, she's been dragging it out because we've had so many staff to train.
Yes, yeah.
And she wasn't confident in all that. So she needed to get staff trained before she left. And so memberships went on the back burner.
Yeah.
It's called Pay Advantage.
Oh no.
So I've got a link here, but I just typed in Direct Debit Australia and Pay Advantage came up, and that's the one we're using.
Pay Advantage. All right.
Yeah, because the reason we chose this one for memberships was because we can give the clients an iPad and they can fill their details out, no paper.
Ah, beautiful. Yeah. Does
Yeah,
that
because
Simply Spa work the same?
Simply Spa is integrated with Stripe, so it's even easier. Yeah, like it would be better if you had an integrated software with payments. That's the dream, because you don't have to look at two different systems that way.
Yeah, that's right.
It's all in one system. That's
and so
the best thing.
you got to set up with Stripe, and then Simply Spa connects to Stripe, basically.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's Stripe they use. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. No, thank you for that. And thank you for all the procedures and all that stuff. I'm putting it all together now because I'm training staff for the front.
Yeah, did you have a look? Did you like it?
Helpful. Huh?
Did you have a look and you think it's helpful?
Yeah, look, especially the you know how you've got the systems, the processes systems, and that is great because very step by step, and it's easy, I guess, for someone to follow. Oh my goodness, that policy document is huge.
Yeah, I know,
I'm like, where do I start? But it's amazing. It's great because it's got everything, We've had issues with stuff before, and I'm like, if we had this, it'd been, really helpful. And we're getting new staff and want to make sure that they're, but yes, it's a lot on at the moment.
That's cool. It's just about setting up the right expectations. It's about setting up the right expectations when people start. That's one of the biggest things with staff, with team members. Is just making sure they understand everything from the start, and that you're not like surprising them with stuff.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy because like a lot of people join up for the ads, and then they don't realize that all this other stuff is actually really, really important as well.
Yeah, I wish you were there for dental clinics.
Yeah, I was talking to another guy about doing a dental one, but I don't know enough about the industry, so I was going to partner with a guy who's got a dental clinic, but it's not a priority for me in the next
it's
year.
Another thing on the side. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I don't like doing too many things at once.
Yeah. No worries. Thank you, though. Thank you.
But yeah, we've still got more modules to build out as well. So now Anna's on board.
Yeah.
I think she's, are you on the call, Anna? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Anna's on the call, but over there. I've been doing heaps of modules, so I'll get the memberships module finished this week. That's my goal. It's been on my to-do list all week, so yeah, that'll be good.
Well, that'll be good because I think with the memberships, my main concern is the agreements.
Yeah, we'll include our agreement and everything.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cool.
I won't take more time. Yeah, thank you.
Good to hear it's going well. All right. So, Anna, do you want to hop on the call? No. Audrey, we got Audrey, Kerry. Would anyone like a chat? Ask a question? I'll just unmute Audrey. Hey, Audrey, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Awesome. How are you doing?
Good.
How's your week been?
I just finished with an ad about a week ago, so this week is quiet. But I'm on trainings to be qualified in more stuff, so I have a lot of assignment this week, so I don't mind, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
I try to learn new stuff. Yeah.
Definitely important. So important. What skills are you learning?
At the moment, I'm on a sport course, so it's not related to massage, but probably I will meet a lot of people who had sport injuries and stuff like those. So I think it's really good, and they offered me for free this course, and it contains a lot of stuff. So I think it's really good.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about the cupping and hot stone massage and stuff like those.
Yeah.
So,
it's always good because to have those things, because you can add them as bonuses or upsells and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I only do aromatherapy and Bowen therapy at the moment. And I have more and more clients who were like, I really love what I do, but I'd like to come for full body massage and stuff like those. And I'm like, sorry, I'm not doing anything like this at the moment. I'm not saying I won't do it in the future, but at the moment I'm not qualified. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. The more skills you have, the better. Like if you had massage and did relaxation and sports and stuff like that, like you'd be going even better. Because
It's just a constant learning.
Yeah. Especially we've found with sports massage, that's the people that come back the most for us. Deep tissue, remedial sports, they're the ones that come back the most.
Yeah.
Because they see it as a maintenance. They need it for their muscles ongoing. But yeah, I know it takes you time to learn this stuff.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Do you have any questions? Can I help you with anything?
I think I'm good at the moment. Yeah, I just wanted to check out, to check in what's going on.
Yeah, you're in Ireland, hey?
Yes, yeah. It's
Yeah.
almost 10 p.m. here. Yeah.
Because I'm coming. Yeah, that's right. You're near Limerick. Because I'm. Did you get the invite for my meetup that I'm having?
Yes, yeah. I saw you are coming in Europe to Dublin and London, and yeah.
Are you going to come to the meetup in Dublin?
Yeah. If it's no emergency happening or anything like that, I'd be there. I think. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. I really want people to come, and I've got some lessons, and we'll fix some ads, and we'll get some ads working, and it'll be well worth it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I hope, because there's quite a few people in the group from London, so I really hope people make the effort, because I really want to help. I really want to meet everyone too, and yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll talk to you closer to it then. Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We got Kerry. How are we, Kerry? Let me know if you want to chat. Oh, I just unmuted you and you muted yourself again. If you do want to chat, Kerry, just hit unmute and
Yes.
yes, how are we?
Yeah. Good. How are you?
Fantastic. How's your week been?
Yeah, pretty busy. A bit quieter today, but not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've done a couple of your ads, and because I'm a beauty therapist.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm doing these new treatments now that are more advanced in the anti-aging. So they're a lot more expensive treatments. So I've been getting a lot of leads and engaging with a lot of clients, but then when they get to the price, yeah, it's sort of, and then when I follow them up, there's no reply. So yeah, a little bit sort of stuck on that.
Yeah. So what ad are you running for that one?
Yeah, so I've got just exactly the same as the ad for the facial one.
It's a month one ad.
Yes, month one ad.
Okay. Yeah, that one doesn't have the price on it, but pretty much all the other ones, all the other ads have the price on it. So that's
yeah, well, yep, I've just put the discount in.
Yeah.
And then when they forward through, they want some more information, then I have another document that I sort of did up and then send them the information on the treatment and the price. A lot of people either don't reply or can't afford it or whatever.
Yeah. So what is your treatment? Is it a different type of skin product, different type of brand that's expensive? Yeah.
So I do HIFU and I do mesotics. So not a lot of people, the sort of more salons are doing the HIFU treatment now, but I've been doing that for 2 years. So I'm now doing mesotics, which is a new treatment, and there's only 3 clinics in Queensland that are doing the mesotics. which is a really good skin tightening anti-aging treatment.
But it's
So-
more expensive.
Yeah, you're looking at around $650 a treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much
So-
is HIFU?
HIFU's generally $15.50 a treatment, but I've been offering $6.95.
Okay. Hey Mel, so you're advertising both on your ad or just one?
Well, you can combine the both together. So calling it the ultimate facelift.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and having 50% off. So you just calculate, normally, generally it's $15.50 for HIFU, $6.50 for Mesotics. And then I have a 50% off. So that's normally $2,300. And then for their special, it's $1,150.
Yeah. I'm
So
just trying to
I
find a
actually
HIFU ad. I've seen one before. I got a screenshot of it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just trying to find it while I was chatting to you.
Oh, yep. And
I
I ended
think
up getting, I
What's
got
that?
4 bookings. I got 4 bookings off the ultimate facelift
Yeah.
ad, which was really good. And then also, when you have HIFU, it's sort of a one-off treatment, but the Mesotics isn't. So then them clients have now rebooked for a second Meso. So
Yeah.
it's all about, you might go through 50 before you get to one, but because they're more expensive treatments, you don't expect everyone's gonna.
Yeah.
It's not like massage and you're offering it for half price and it's $50. Like
Yeah.
these are, yeah.
I think your best bet here is to put the price on the ad so you have less leads, but they're better quality.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
How long ago did you join? Are you on month 2 yet?
No, because I have been busy, I only work by myself. So
Yeah.
I only do it at work. So if I've got an hour break or 2 hours in the middle of the day, I'll get on and do a module.
Yeah.
So I've only just got past, I think, day 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I've just created the ad, and then
Yeah.
I did trial a couple of ads. I thought, well, the ultimate and it's also, I'm finding my audience. So the targeting, where I am, I'm not sure if you know, I'm at Springfield. So I'm down there in between Ipswich and Brisbane.
Okay. Yeah.
So we are more of a lower socioeconomic area.
Yeah.
For my sort of treatments. Majority of my clients, I used to have a Facebook marketing lady who did my marketing for me.
Mhm.
When I first started doing HIFU, most of the clients that I've been attracting are from Brisbane because
Mhm.
they can afford it more. So they're traveling. A lady yesterday drove from Cooperoo. I've had ladies from Redland Bay. So they're driving up to 45 minutes. The treatment's done because there's not a lot of people doing it, and also I've got a lot more experience than I suppose other salons doing it.
Did they know about you, or they just came from a
No.
cold ad?
Just from the ad,
Okay.
from
Yeah.
the Facebook ad, yeah. And I just pay $20 a day on my ads.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 running at the moment. I've got a high one running, and I've got the ultimate eye lift treatment using the Mesotics. So I've got 2 running, and I sort of found when you suggested 3 mile, is that 3 kilometers radius?
About 5 or 6.
Yeah. So I'm doing about 9 kilometer radius, only because there's a lot of bush and a lot of highway driving.
Yeah. Definitely.
And I'm probably about 30k from the city, Brisbane City. So that's why I sort of branch mine out, and because I am looking for them more of an upmarket client base.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of them in the area that I'm in. So I find I get a lot of people interested in my area, and then they go, oh, can't afford that. And it's like, and I've been there 3.5 years. I am looking at moving closer to the city. around Cooperoo, hopefully, which is more of an upmarket area.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at, which I'd like your advice on, also there's a room to rent in a boutique women's gym in Cooperoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I do Swedish relaxation massage, but I'm not interested in doing all that anymore. I'm more into the skin tightening and skin tightening treatments, which is good for clients that are losing weight and, you know. And
So you
would you
want to know
suggest?
if you want to go to the gym. Does noise affect your treatments and your clients?
Not so much if you're just doing a HIFU and a meso tics, no.
Yeah.
Generally, I have my relaxation music in my room.
Yeah.
I haven't been down to have a look at the room yet, but it's got, by the look of the photo, it's got like a Besser brick walls, which I'm guessing is soundproof.
Yeah.
Pretty soundproof. I wouldn't imagine that have the beauty room too close to where everyone's making a racket.
Be surprised.
Yeah, okay. I'd have to go down and have a look, but
so with your moving, are you planning to just stay working for yourself, no employees, or are you looking to maybe bring 1 or 2 people on in the next few years or next?
Look, I've been doing beauty for 25 years and I've only ever been self-employed.
Yeah.
I like it that way.
Yeah.
I do all the hours myself and I enjoy, I don't really like working with other people. I don't know how to be really a boss.
Yeah. It's not enjoyable some of the time.
Yeah. So I'm happy just doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. The reason I asked. Sorry.
Yeah. You go.
Yeah. The reason I ask is just because there's pros and cons to working out of another business.
Yeah.
So the pros are you probably get your admin handle some of it, like the reception.
Yeah.
Which is good. If you're not, like if you're in a treatment and someone comes in, I'm not sure if they're including that.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
That's good. The pros are you might get a couple clients from that business, but you probably can't count on much. They always say, oh, you can get all these clients, but you don't really get that much. You're better off doing your own ads like you're doing.
Yes.
But with your high-end service, and if you really make an effort, you could definitely be worth your time getting clients from there. But the downsides, one is the noise, which I don't know if it's an issue. You have to check that out.
Yeah.
The other one is it's pretty high rent when you work out of another business instead of hire your own kind of area, and you can't expand. So we don't have to worry about you not wanting to expand. That's fine. So for you, it sounds like it could be a good deal. I would just go and check it out a bit more.
Yeah. Well, where I am, I've got a whole 60 square meter salon with 3 rooms. And I'm sort of spread across the whole board. So my rent's pretty horrific. I pay about $1,100 a week, $1,150 a week.
Wow. And just you?
$4,500 a month. Yes.
Yeah. Wow. That's what we pretty much pay for our place.
Yeah. And so that's why I do these higher end treatments. So, I can more or less sort of earn $1,500, $2,000 a day. But it's, it's just too much. And with these other rooms that you can rent out of other businesses, like it's about $220 a week. So it's a big difference.
Yeah. Sounds like it could be good for you.
Yeah. I just have to look into it a bit more. And I mean, there's always, I've still got 19 months of my lease.
Okay.
And I'd be happy to stay I'm not really happy with the area that I'm in, only because, like I said, most of the clients are coming from Brisbane. And I think if I moved a bit closer, I would get more clients.
Yeah.
And then my rent wouldn't be as high either, because I don't want to shop front anymore.
Yeah.
Because I've got 4 kids of my own. I don't want to, I live on a property. I don't live in town. So I really want to sort of cut back. I've been doing it 25 years. I just want to work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Cut back to three full days a week instead of 5.
That sounds good. Especially with your high-end treatments, it's like pretty high margin. So
it is.
You don't have to do all the hours.
No, that's right. To like all these, like I see the massage people are getting, booked out with your massage ads, but I suppose what they make
What's
in a
that?
week, I can make in an hour. And I'm like, they get a lot of client pay. Yeah. But yeah, so that's why I sort of thought is like your ads have definitely definitely got me business. Like I did a facial, just a basic facial ad. I got, I think, 4 clients in from that. And then I upsold one lady yesterday to a mesotix that booked in for next week. So it's all about sort of like a tripwire, get them in. Yeah.
Well, there are a lot more ads in the coming months. I could send you one that would probably suit you better, but I would suggest putting the price. This is 2 things you can do, right? This is what I would do. I would try out. You have to have a low price intro offer of some degree. So like the 50% off sounds good. You would have to put the price on the ad regardless, I think.
Yeah.
So I would personally rather have less leads, but they're better quality.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yep.
And if you can't provide some other cheaper option that would lead them into the HIFU and the mesotic,
yep,
you're going to have to, like you're doing, put a discount on it, 50%. I don't know if that's $300 or whatever for your first session. You'll probably pay a lot more. You'll definitely pay a lot more per lead, but they already know the price. There's no mucking around. That's one thing. Definitely put the price on there. Try that. Unless you can also try, maybe there's another service, I don't know if there is, that you can lead them into that. That's cheaper.
Yep.
Is there anything?
Yeah, well, I do.
Facials, you said.
Yeah. Facials. Like I do laser hair removal and things, but I mean, that's nothing anymore. People go to laser clinics for them.
Yeah.
So it's mainly, you got to sort of get them in through facials, I think.
Yeah. And facials work really well for the ads.
Yeah. Like I said, I got the lady in yesterday and she booked next week for a mesotic. So she'll have, she's booking in for the 3 mesotics. So that's fast. 550 times 3, so that really, and the facial was $117, and then she bought a skincare product on top of that, which was $65, and then booked in for 3 mesos. So that, geez, if you can get 1 a week of them, you're laughing.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get 1 a week.
I think it's this time of year too. I think November I always sort of find for beauty, which happens every year, sort of feels like the lull before the storm. I tend to now quieten down a little bit, and I get really busy January, February.
Okay. Usually that's the opposite.
It used to be. It's not anymore because, like I said, I've had my own business for that long, and you used to just do waxing. Everyone just did waxing before laser come out. So you'd be booked out, everyone getting their waxing done. Well, I've de-haired all my clients with cold laser hair removal. So they don't need waxing anymore. So facials are more of a luxury, and where waxing was a necessity. But now I find all my waxing industry is just, it used to be the main part of the business, and now it's just not. So that's why I've gone in and done these advanced training courses and bought these good machines to sort of have a niche market in the beauty industry. And
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, and there's too many home-based salons and stuff now doing all your basic spray tans and basic waxing and things like that. So
what I would also suggest, sorry, keep going. I do like the idea of you advertising in different areas as well. What you can do is set up either a broad ad, like a wide radius, or you can set up with the first ad. It helps if you call out to the specific suburb when you run your ad. So you could do an ad for some suburbs in Brisbane, and you call out to those areas in Brisbane.
Yep.
Do them separate. You know what I mean? Like, don't do big ad that calls out to Brisbane.
Yeah.
Call out to Coorparoo, this suburb, that suburb, and surrounding areas.
Yeah. So
Something
how do
that's
you
kind of
do
on
that?
your side. How do you do?
Yeah. How do you then? So you go into your audience targeting.
Yeah. Are you talking
And
about through Ads Manager or on your phone or?
well, just generally when my address is in my ad manager, I suppose. So when I go into boost the ad,
Yeah.
or do you go into ad manager and do one that way?
You can do both, but you can just drop a pin. You can target a few different ways. You can go to your map, drop a pin, or you can target by zip code, things like
Oh yeah.
postcode for Australia. But yeah,
Yep. Okay.
there are a few ways to do it. But you can set up different ads in different locations close to you or in Brisbane.
Yeah. Okay. And do you do that in the ad manager app?
I do everything on my computer. I don't use my phone at all for ads. So I'd
Yeah.
recommend doing it off your
Laptop.
computer, Ads Manager. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to.
Yeah, and I think if you targeted high-end suburbs and you put the price on, and it was a
Yeah.
great deal, half price,
Yep.
just to get them in for the first one,
Yep.
I think you could at least get one or two, definitely get a couple a week if you had targeted the right suburbs.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Because people are willing to travel.
Yeah,
People
especially for that.
Yeah, that's right. So like I said, like people drive 40 minutes, which which is quite impressive. And then, like
definitely.
I said, they come back and they'll tell a friend and all that sort of thing. But it's my sort of business is you're always sort of constantly chasing new clients. That's just how it is now. You've got to be marketing all the time, and I find the only way to do it is Facebook.
Yeah, we're always advertising. I used to think when I started out that I just get full and then stop, but like it doesn't work like that. You have to keep advertising all the time.
Yeah, it's so true. People, you got to constantly be doing it. I find as soon as I stop an ad, or I even know that the ad stopped, it's like, I haven't had any leads coming through, and then so as soon as you stop, the business stops.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's always advertising. I didn't understand it for a while, but then I realized every business I see that's doing well, like those big car companies or big real estate companies, like they're advertising every single week.
Yeah, that's right. They are. And I find like the last 2 years I've been doing the HIFU. That's the only way, because you can do your regulars. Once your regulars are done, then you've got to be sourcing new clients. And when you're doing higher end treatments and you're in a lower socioeconomic area, you're going to get less business. So and I'm stuck in this lease and I can't get out of it. So I've had to spend I don't mind spending $100 a week on advertising when you can pull in 1,000 off one client.
That's it. It's just maths. Just keep hitting the ads, and as long as they're profitable, keep going.
Yeah. So do you think maybe like I'm doing $20 an ad? Do you think increase it?
Is that it? Like the total budget or the day per day?
Per day. $20 a day.
You might. It's up to you really to see how many leads you come in when you change the price. But $20 a day sounds good.
Yep.
For now, but when you get to the next few months ads, you will see there's other ones that'll suit you well, and they're not just boosted ads. They're actually using Messenger, which delivers more clients better. It uses the algorithm better. Month one is just an easy, simple ad like a boost, but we don't use boosts in our salon much.
Yeah. So do I have to wait now until the second month?
Well, you've got 2 weeks. I just checked. So what I would do in the meantime is put the ad on with the price. I'll send you a different HIFU ad, which I just found it.
Yep.
You can adapt it. I don't know if it's in your area. Like it's probably in Brisbane. It could be in Brisbane. I don't know. But might give you some ideas.
Yep.
Adapt it. Put the price on. They didn't have the price on theirs. They've got 2,500 5,000 comments, but I'd say they would be low quality leads.
Yes.
But
Yep.
put the price on, to try and target different ads to different locations around Brisbane, and give it a go, because you've got such a high end treatment and people will travel. You've really got you can really just start rotating your ads through different locations, which is going to be awesome for you instead of just hitting one location.
Yeah, because like I said, I was sort of going from where I am and doing a 9K radius. And doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah, if you go into a different area to Brisbane, you're gonna have to go a lot narrower. Just go through and watch the training again with the targeting. But if you do go into a capital city, it has to be, if you're in kilometers, it'll have to be probably 2 or 3 kilometers, and call out to those suburbs in there.
Yeah.
Compared to in a rural or regional area, you can go wider.
Yep.
Okay.
But, so
just reach out if you need help. Like, give it a go, and just post in the group or message myself and Anna, and that's what we're here to help you with.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah. Well, if you can send me that HIFU ad, and I'll get that rolling off this morning.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. I think if your ad's working well, you can use the template from the course. But this one's just like a little bonus one.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. And I know I find it because like when I'm busy in the salon, I don't get to get on and keep going with your modules. So I'm probably still going to be on month 1 when I'm supposed to be on month 5.
Honestly, it happens to everyone. I do put a lot of info in there, and some people get overwhelmed, but it's just for you to look at when you want.
Yep. Do you know the one that the lady that you just sent through, is that Saba's Medispa?
Yeah. Yeah,
she's my competition.
Oh, okay. Another client sent me one because she was doing HIFU like a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
A member was looking to do HIFU, and she sent me that and said, "Look how many comments are on this one." And I said, "Yeah, that's good." So I screenshotted it. Yeah,
she's my position.
Yeah, because the lady who sent it to me is from Brisbane, so I thought they might be in Brisbane.
Yeah, she's at Saba's Medispa's at Hope Island, Gold Coast.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, she's about an hour from me.
Well, if you adapted, obviously try the strategies we just talked about, but then you can adapt it for this kind of ad as well. But she didn't have prices on there, so I would put prices on there.
Yeah, her prices are quite a fair bit higher than mine. And yeah, the thing is, and like I've had a lot of clients go to her, but then for their second HIFU, they'll come to me because they go, "Oh, we didn't even know you were here." And they live down the road from my salon, and I'm like, I've been advertising on Facebook for 2 years in this area, and they reckon they've never seen my post.
That's weird. Yeah, Facebook doesn't show your ad to everyone, which is weird.
Yeah, exactly. You think they would.
We have people. We've been at the gym we've had our gym for 5.5 years, and we advertise every single month. Like we do like $80 a day on ads, and we still have people come in and say, "Yeah, I haven't heard of you guys."
Yeah, exactly.
They see it eventually if you keep advertising.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, people can walk past the salon, go to the IGA next door, and then still not even recognise, like, wow, we come here to the IGA, and how long have you been here? I said, I was the first shop opened. They're like, oh my God, been there 3.5 years. Yeah.
Well, let me know how you go with those new ideas.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much.
But it was obviously working for them because they've got so many comments and likes. They obviously kept it going. But she does have a link to her products and pricings on the ad. So maybe people are just going through the link and just looking and booking, right? So maybe just try something like that as well. Just try different things for yours.
Yeah, I know. And I have been, and that's why I sort of joined your group thinking I might, because I was paying, spending a fortune paying someone else to do it. And I was getting the same. I had my own posts going, and I was getting more ads than what she was doing for me.
I feel that. I've done that before.
Yeah, and I'm like, I even did a competition with a guy called Kim.
Kim Barrett?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm friends with him.
Yeah, it cost me like $2,000 or something.
That's the same ad
And
I have in month 3.
yeah, well, I haven't got to that yet.
No, but I tell people that this ad, people charge $2,000 for it, and I'm giving it
Yeah,
away for like $100.
yeah, I saw that.
And that's the guy, because
And
I'm in, yeah,
and yeah, he's expensive. And to
he
be
is,
honest,
yeah,
I only spoke to Kim once, and then I got put on to some other lady, and then
yeah,
I found her pretty hopeless, to be honest. And
yeah. I don't know much
I
about his
hardly,
operation.
yeah, I within a month I knew it wasn't that wasn't right for me, and all it was is I was just spending all this money, and even the
Yeah,
competition I had a lot was interested in the competition, but it didn't bring. Oh, I think it may have brought in 5 clients because then we did a call out. So the person, so I did the winner, and then we did a call out for the other people and gave them a discount.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
think I got 5 bookings. So I think I made 5,000 off the 2,000. So I made
Okay.
3,000 profit off that ad,
Yeah,
off the competition, which I did
yeah,
think
yeah.
thought I would have made a bit more, but
Depends on the
and
service sometimes.
yeah, and I was
Works
constantly
really
chasing
good
them
for
up.
massage and hair and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah, yeah,
We got like 50 bookings off our competition ad, and that was not even doing it properly because we were full.
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
good. I know. I was actually thinking about. I thought about maybe I should get a massage therapist in here and do your ads to get them booked out. But I mean, do you end
You
up
have to deal
making
with
money?
staff.
That's the thing.
But then you have to
Yeah,
deal with staff.
deal with staff, and then I was thinking, then I got to pay her, and then you're doing say a massage for $50. Well, should want 25.
Well, you have to give them 50.
Oh, do you have to give them 50? Well,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. So I sort of looked at it like, oh, I don't think there's much profit margin in that, and then I'd have to have the worry of getting her booked out all the time. And really, I just want to focus on myself and
Yeah.
getting.
There's not a ton of margin in massage.
No, not at all. And I sort of weighed it up, did my figures, and I thought, nah, I'm not going to
Yeah.
go down that road. I
Yeah.
thought it was a good idea at the time, but nah.
Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing good. You just need to figure out your marketing, which I can
Yeah,
help with. So just let me know.
yeah, okay. Thanks for that,
Yeah.
Kurt.
Awesome. All right. I'll talk
Okay,
soon.
okay, see ya.
See you, Kerry.
Bye.
Hi there, Nedra. I'll just unmute you. How are you? Is it Nedra?
It's Nidra.
Nidra. I was wondering if it was Nidra or Nedra. Sorry.
Hi.
How are we?
I'm good. I've been having a bit of trouble with the ad, as you know.
Yeah, you've been talking to Anna.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. So
Yeah.
so
Well, let me
my
help you.
ad is listing like the book now button.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me have a look at your messages
hmm
to see what the yeah. Do you want to explain the problems that you're having?
So I'm
The
getting
book now
like,
button's one.
yes, the book now button, and I'm getting responses, but I haven't been getting like any comments.
You've been
And
getting
then
responses.
because of that button, like reactions.
Okay, so you're getting people like,
Yeah, but no
love.
comments.
Got it. Yeah. So
Correct.
what?
But
What's
yeah,
it? I'll just have a look at
haven't
the.
generated any leads.
It's usually a targeting issue, so I'll help you with that. So what's your business address?
So I'm 605 North Michigan Avenue. I'm downtown Chicago.
Okay, let me just get an ad up.
So there are a bunch of residences, condos around here. So I'm targeting 60611 and 60610.
Okay, 2 seconds. I'm just getting the targeting up. Okay, so do you want to read it out again? Your address?
605 North
Yep.
Michigan Avenue. 611.
Okay, and how wide did you go with
And
your
I'm
targeting?
not shy with a budget.
Yeah, how wide did
2
you go
miles.
to 2 miles? Cool. See, I think 2 miles is probably too big in Chicago. So, and what
Oh,
suburbs
really?
did you? Yeah, I mean, just looking at it now, just 27 to 60-year-old women, there's 360,000 in that 2 mile radius. So it's just so densely populated. You're better off going narrower. And which suburbs did you call
Okay.
out to in your ad? Or which area did you call out in
So
the
I
text?
called out to the local areas, which are Streeterville and Gold Coast.
Okay. Yeah, I think I do remember your ad now. I was talking to Anna about it. Did you try doing zip codes?
hmm
Did you try that instead?
I did 60611. I did 60611 and 60610.
And did you use the radius
And
as well, or separate, or different ad?
I did the 2 mile radius as well.
On top of the zip codes? Like
Yeah.
in the same
I'm
ad?
not supposed to do that.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
going to be the problem. Yeah. So what I'd suggest is
Gotcha.
having an ad with just the 60611. Right, just do one zip code first,
Okay.
because I'm looking at it now, and there is 79,000 people, women between the ages of 27 and 60. And then there's something else I also want to check. Okay, so
Mhm.
is that's the downtown area, is it?
Correct.
So there's also, when I see, what one problem with downtown ads is a lot of people come in to work and then they leave. So that can be tricky because Facebook is targeting everyone in the location. So you're going to get people who are going to come in and leave. So they're not really they're less likely to book with you. So when I tick
Mhm.
this box
Well,
called what's that? What were you going to say?
we have a large tourist area. This area is like really big for tourists. There's like a ton of hotels near this area, and we have
Yeah.
a ton of residences, condos in this area as well. So
Yeah.
that's
And
actually
you
like
want,
where I get most of my business
so
from.
you would rather have people who are tourists or people who live there?
Well, tourists they pay more, but
Yeah.
the residents they come in more frequently, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. So
And my prices, I have pretty competitive price points for the area. My 1 hour is 115, starting at
I'm gonna
115 for relaxation.
share my screen. I'll show you what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so what I've done here is, as far as I remember, Streeterville and Gold Coast is like this area here on the water. Is that right? Near the river?
Yes.
One of the two.
Yes.
So yeah, I've got the 2 zip codes there. Now, do you only target women or both women and men? Do you serve?
Both.
Okay, even better. Okay, so if I go to both genders down here, it's 58,000 people, which is a pretty good number. And you could probably target this zip code here on the corner. I don't know what it is, but based on 60610 and 60611, you've got these locations here, which is Streeterville on the Gold Coast. And then what I did is Facebook automatically has this option here, which is everyone this location. And that's a lot of people. There's 190,000 people here. But what I would suggest that you do is go to people who live in this location, because that's just the residents. Right, so that's 58,000 people.
Okay.
And yeah, make sure you have everything else set up right. Trying to remove the button if you can. But if you can't remove the button, it'll usually still work if people just comment. And then pick Facebook news feeds, and if you want, pick the that's the main one, yeah, and in article if you can. But I think if you try those targeting options, it'll be really good.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can do a separate ad for tourists where you wouldn't have to give a large discount. You could just give like a 10% discount, right?
True.
And then you could just use this drop-down box and choose people traveling to it. Like you could choose these different options here. You could call out to tourists. Tourists in Chicago would be a headline. Or Chicago tourists looking for a massage. That could be a headline, right? Because that's when people are scrolling, they'll see that. But for now, we'll focus on locals if you want.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so you're good with that. Have you used the ads manager on your computer to make ads before?
No.
Okay.
Well,
you can do it through your phone.
I've been using it on the computer now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of hate social media, so I don't really know social media well. So I'm just, learning.
Yeah, that's okay. It's perfect that you're learning. It's really good. So what you do, just go through the whole ad creation process and tell me if you don't see this button. It won't be in that. Like, you can set up a boost just like I have in the ad, in the training. You should be able to have this option where you can just pick people who live in the location. Just choose those two zip codes. And if you have trouble where you can't see this option, I think at the end of the training on day 2 with the ad, I tell you how to go into Ads Manager and look around at different stuff.
Okay.
So try it, just doing it through your page, boosting it, and these options. I'm going to repost this video for you to rewatch as well if you have issues. But if it doesn't come up to give you the option to people who live in your area, all you have to do is go to your Facebook page once the ad's boosted, and you can change it. So you can go into Ads Manager a different way. So I'm just trying to once I get into Facebook, I'll show you how to get into Ads Manager. But I'm pretty sure it is in the training. All you have to do is...
Yeah, I know how to get it. I know how to get to it through the desktop. The Ad Manager. I know how to get to it.
Yeah, so try it first, and then if you have to adjust it, go to the ad sets level on your ad, and then you just go and you can change the targeting options in the ad set level. So yeah.
Okay.
Should be good to go.
All right.
All good?
All right. Yep.
All right, we'll get it working, but yeah.
Yeah. Should I not put so much into the budget?
How much are you doing for your budget?
I be starting out at like the 5. I did it for 10 days with the maximum of 150, so 15 a day.
Once you get your ad working,
is that too much?
I don't think it's too much, but if it's working, if it's profitable, it's not too much. If it's not profitable, it's too much. I mean,
Right.
if it's making you money, then spend more. But if it's not making you money, then don't spend it.
Right. Okay.
And so with Chicago too, I know in capital cities, you do have to spend more to get leads usually. So I would put $10 a day to start on in capital cities like that.
So
Cool.
start with the 10 a day.
I would start with 10, yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Let us know how you go. I know it's late there, so tomorrow, let us know how you go.
Well, it's like 5:30.
Oh, it's only 5:30 in the afternoon. So
I'm
for
still
some
at the
reason I
office.
thought it was later. Okay. I was thinking Europe. It's late in Europe.
No worries.
But,
Thank you.
All good? All right. Talk soon. Cool.
Thank you.
All right. Rachel, did you want to have a chat? No, you're all good. I just unmuted you. Okay, cool. All right. So I think I've spoken to everyone. Appreciate you hopping on the call, guys. If anyone does have another question, quick hop on. I got a couple of minutes before I have to go. But if you do think of anything in the meantime after the call, just post in the group, message myself or Anna. I've got a lot of lessons coming up too that I've been writing down. I'm going to be doing regular videos and lessons in the group. So I've got some ideas I've got of covering the fear of putting up ad spend and missed opportunities of not putting up ad spend, which is a big one for people. Overcoming fear when to take the next step, not being afraid to get everything perfect and everything right. I want to talk about also red words, like red flag words for ads and sales and marketing. When you're talking to clients, there's certain words you shouldn't say, believe it or not, that really turn clients off, that people just use. I see it all the time. Want to go over a quick overview of business elements and strategy, like a high-end overview of how to grow your business. And I want to talk, about more persuasion and why people buy and things like that. So I'm always thinking of new ideas and making new videos. I'm excited about that because now Anna's here, I can do more content. Awesome, guys. All right, well, I'll leave it there. If anyone has any questions, like I said, you can always get in touch. Cool. Thanks for hopping on.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Kurt and everyone.
Thanks.